Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th episode of this Battalion War 2 strategy guide for the skirmish section, and this time I will be doing Donatsu Island with Togami.
Hello, hello.
There's no greetings command this time.
Perhaps something could be changed to reflect such a thing.
Wow, you really look like Kaiser Vlad. So there's no Kaiser Vlad in this one. That will be in the no, even in Battle Station he's not in the only External Fire. So Donatsu Island is one of the most complex skirmish missions in my opinion, because even if I consider myself a good player, many times I have lost in this map because it really depends on the details. So you have an airbase in the center of the map, and you have two factories, each one for to get an artillery. You have 2 flames, 1 anti-air, 4 or 5 grunts, 4 bazookas, and that's all. So obviously the main facility here is the airbase, and the thing you have to focus on is the airbase, obviously, because the airbase allows you to get a gunship, and if you have a gunship, it's the same thing like in Border Patrol. Be careful with the AA at all costs, and once the AA is destroyed, you can destroy everything with no harm, with no difficulty. So, how to capture the airbase? Well, normally you will send your troops to the right if you are the Iron Legion, or to the left if you are the Solar Empire, to capture the factory. The factory will allow you to get an artillery, and here you have two possible ways. Either you control the artillery and you just bomb the flag while your troops are capturing the flag, or at least trying to capture the flag. Why do we do that? Because if you shoot with something that explodes on a flag, the CPU controlled units will just jump away. I don't know if you saw that before in some assault or skirmish maps, when your troops were trying to capture a flag and something exploded on the flag and your units
Yes.
So that's a classic tactic on this map. The problem is that if the other player decides to capture personally the flag, this trick won't work. So that's why, if the player in front knows this, you have to manually control, for example, a flame vet, clear everything, and at the same time you're trying to capture the flag, you have to ask the artillery to shoot at people on the flag. It won't be very precise, even if sometimes the artillery can really surprise you with an accuracy a human isn't capable of. But you have to be careful with something. You have to shoot with the artillery from your factory, because if you try to shoot from the bridge, the shots will be blocked by the hitbox of the rocks. So it's useless. So you really have to try to let the artillery at the factory. If you are controlling it, it's pretty easy. But if you let the artillery being used by the CPU, be careful the artillery won't go to the bridge. So I always try to capture as fast as possible the airbase, then send a lightning strike to the factory. It's just trying to send everything at the same time, because if you send multiple groups of soldiers, it's not as efficient as the whole battalion. So the artillery isn't as dangerous as a heavy tank or a battle station, so it's not that bad if you destroy the artillery just before capturing the flag, because okay, it will spawn very quickly, but it's not that dangerous, because with the gunship, artillery and bazookas, it will go away very soon. So as the gunship, what I usually do is that I try to bring the AA to me, like in Border Patrol. So the difference is that in this map there's like a river that surrounds the airbase. So if you go back, the AA will go forward, and there's one point where the AA will be forced to go to the river. It's at that time that you can go with the gunship and just kill it with 4 or 5 rockets, and it's done. So it will be way more easier than trying to avoid the missiles and getting behind the trees, etc. Try to not let your troops defending the flag, either the airbase or the factory, because if the artillery is shoot, it will do a lot of damage to your battalion. So try not to let your units just in the middle of the flag. And besides of that, if I capture the airbase, try to capture it, but as the factory, don't send multiple attacks because it won't be as efficient. So try to harm the enemy artillery and the enemy gunship, and when you think you're ready and you have everything, just send everything, and in the way, if you're lucky, the artillery will be destroyed by your artillery, the AA will be destroyed, no, sorry, the gunship will be destroyed by your AA, and then in the flag, try to control the flame vet, because normally the player in front will control the flame vet because it's the most powerful ground unit against other ground units. So try to neutralize the flame vets first, and then try to get the flag. Okay, so this is the basic strategy. You know, as always, you have to just play it and understand it. Then you can try to apply it. So, do you have any questions? Something?
Not right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick any side, whichever. Oh, wait. Doesn't work. Why it's not working? Well, it should be working. Okay. It's working now. Okay, whichever. So I propose that after we finish the strategy guide, we can do like a large training session.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds good.
Like a review of every map. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, the Solar Empire is a little bit close to the airbase than the Iron Legion, because each time I'm trying to play as the Iron Legion, the Solar Empire is a little bit before me in the flag. So either you send everything to the factory and nothing to the airbase, either you send a group of the battalion to the factory and then the rest of the airbase. I usually send the 4 bazookas and the AA to the factory, and the rest, so the flames and the grunts, to the airbase. So remember, if you're at Solar Empire, you have the factory at your left. Okay. Okay. Try to capture the airbase manually.
Oh god, you already captured it?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with the enemy flags is that you won't get an alarm if something if it's captured. Yeah.
Well, that didn't work out as planned.
Nah.
Captured a factory! You now own 2 facilities of the same type, Commander. Your reinforcements will now arrive at twice the speed.
Whoa, went here. What?
The Solar Empire has captured a factory.
Hmm. Where's your anti-air? Ouch. Nice. Why the flames are here? What you gonna do now? No! Nah. Uh-huh. I'm too low. Ooh. What? Already? Uh-huh. Even if it's the water. Come on, come on, come on. 2 minutes. No.
Ooh, free points.
Come on, come on, come on. Hmm. 1 minute left.
Secure victory immediately.
Ah, you're trying to take the factory, huh? This is unacceptable. Aha, too short.
Victory. The inevitable
That
is
went
at
better than I
hand.
had expected.
What, sorry?
That went better than I expected.
Hmm.
I haven't played that map in years.
Years, wow.
Yeah, I haven't. That's one of the only maps I haven't played since I came back.
Okay, well now we can change sides.
Okay.
So I was the Iron Legion, now it's the Solar Empire. With Colin. So yeah, as you saw, I mean, you also did it. You control the flame vets on the flag, and at one point my artillery shot the units. It helped me, and this applies to assault and skirmish. When you have a second, try to capture a flag. As um, at the moment you can capture a flag, try to capture the flag, because if you do that like 50 times, you will capture the flag. Because there are people that try to clean the flag then capture it. No, try to try to capture it little by little.
Empire. We must fight back.
Okay. Come on, 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 come on.
Our men have captured a factory. Enemy train dead.
Hello.
Pharaoh has captured a factory.
Yes.
We have captured the airbase.
No. Aha. You have to choose. And now you're in the river, so you're very weak, very vulnerable. This is the worst. This is the worst spot. Yeah. So yeah, if you really do it well, you can capture the airbase then the factory in a row. But it really has to be very synchronized and trying to weak everything at a good moment. But I will let you capture the factory because you're learning. But it was to show you that it's possible to really capture it in like a minute.
The Legion has captured a factory.
Surprise! Oh no, my bazooka went on the river. No. No. Uh-huh. Oh no, you crushed it. What a monster. You're really the Iron Legion.
While we're talking.
Where's the anti-air? There. Come on, Dutch. Oh, yes. Aha. There's nobody defending the factory. Ah! Ouch.
Mostly because they're all dead.
Yeah, I know. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! No, at the worst moment. You see, I'm always trying to capture the flag if I can. Yes, you see? You will see my video that it's right after I die, I click the jump button. Am I touching the factory with my missiles? With the gunship rockets?
Yes, yes, you are.
Oh, nice. Hahaha. What's he gonna do? Huh, the airbase, huh? Ah, your anti-air was capturing the flag. Big mistake. Because he was two-way vulnerable.
I'm not paying a lot of attention.
Ah,
1 minute remains. Fight with honor.
no. Yes. Ahaha.
Factory is in Imperial hands.
Oh, almost. Hello. Nani? Oh no. Where's the Hurricane? Here. You almost captured the airbase.
Victory. You have earned my respect, Commander.
I'm not very good at managing my battalion when it's on more than one thing.
That's because I always say that Donatsu Island it's quite complex because okay, Sandcastles is a straight line, but Donatsu Island it's not a straight line because you have the bridge and the river, so you have two different things, two different paces, so it's not that obvious. So that's why Donatsu Island it's one of the most complex maps in my opinion, and what's one of the most fun maps to play. So next week we will see each other for the last episode of my Battalion Wars 2 strategy guide on English with battle stations. So see you next week. Thank you very much and goodbye.